There are some pretty great guest voices in The Great Simpsina, but in terms of being entertaining, I personally didn't really care for it. This is the 18th episode of the 22nd season of The Simpsons, directed by Chris Clements and Mike B. Anderson, and Lisa ends up taking a strong interest in magic, and she seems to be doing quite well with it. And for me, that's where a lot of my interest dipped, because I just don't like magic. I know it's perhaps quite a weird thing to not like, but as soon as somebody says, I'm going to show you a magic trick, I just think, no thank you. I respect it, I appreciate it as an art, as a craft, and I think there are some very, very intelligent, talented, skilled magicians out there. But for me personally, I just don't like it. So anything to do with magic in this, I found to be rather boring. Maybe not the fault of the episode. But it was nice to see Lisa being passionate about something. And then she lets her guard down, which gets her into a difficult situation, something involving giving away tricks of the trade. I won't say any more than that, but it gets her into a sticky situation. And because I didn't really care about the magic aspect, I kind of didn't care what happened. So it didn't appeal to me at all, and I honestly felt like this episode went on for a very long time. I mean, it's a standard length, but to me it felt like it was never going to end. But again, I don't care for magic, so I'm not in a position to say whether it's the episode's fault or if it's simply because I don't care for the subject matter. There's not really a strong B plot with this either, so there's not really anything else that I can lean into and find fascinating. However, as I said, we do have some great guest voices. We have Jack McBrayer, which I love. Martin Landau is the great Raimondo. There's David Copperfield and Penn and Teller. When I saw the names on IMDb before watching this, and I saw Teller, and I thought, does that mean Teller speaks? And he does. Fun fact, I have spoken to Teller, and Teller has obviously spoken to me, which is delightful. Long story short, I met Penn and Teller quite a long time ago. This was before I learned I didn't really like magic. I don't know why I don't like it, because I used to. But I don't. I feel like it's this, I don't like being tricked. I don't like the not knowing. I get frustrated when I don't know how something is done. And I don't know if that's fair for me, or a fair reason for me to not like it. But I don't know. It's just a weird thing that kind of happened really randomly for me. But either way, as an episode, The Great Simpsina is not one I cared for. However, with a great voice cast, I probably wouldn't skip it. I won't say what role Jack McBrayer plays, but I really enjoyed his involvement. He's in it very near the beginning, I believe. Yeah, not my favourite episode, let's put it that way.